I'm a big fan of the slightly smaller, more intimate events like this one. It's nice to come to events, but more intimate. You can actually have meaningful conversations with people. And I've actually had at least 5 today where I've met people who I'm going to keep in touch with.
This gives you the opportunity to liaise really closely with other professionals without the peer pressure of having so many attendees in one place, being bombarded with different sellers. I think that's definitely a winning point. You choose who to talk to and you get to experience the event in a more comfortable way. Attending this event was definitely a valuable experience. I found the fact that you have other people in the profession interested in the same topic, having one-to-one discussions, having more open dialogues with some of the vendors and learning more about what they offer was certainly very positive.
Brilliant, I think, to listen to what other people have to say. I always learn something new. I think I picked up 2 or 3 things today that actually I hadn't thought of before. It doesn't matter how long you've worked doing what you're doing, you're always learning. So events like this are always really helpful.
For me, from the training perspective, it's useful to spend time hearing about the business issues that financial services organisations are struggling with and understanding how those high-level job titles like Chief Information Security Officer, so on, are able to articulate those issues to the board. That kind of information is gold dust to us. Top quality attendees, it's exactly the types of job roles that we would want to be talking to as an organisation. There's a lot of intelligence in those people and they're willing to share that information in this setting because they trust this environment. It's the information sharing is so valuable. You just cannot get that in any other kind of medium.
We've had great access to very interesting people who are really open to giving their direct feedback. So really interested to hear their thoughts and how we're approaching the market. It helps us refine it slightly as well.
Very senior attendees, lots of personalities. I would say experience is invaluable, second to none. Some of the guys I've spoken to report directly to the board or the CEO, which is fairly unique.
The chance to speak with your peers with Chatham House rules in place where you can actually discuss real world challenges and hear their perspectives on that.
As we come into this space, you get better quality of people coming to this. They're investing a lot of time to be here. I think this is much more tailored. I think people are choosing to come to talk to them. I think also the space outside to network in between the sessions, it's not loads of people, so you actually get quality time with people, and the people are choosing to be here.
If I could describe Cyber Leader Summit in 3 words, it would have to be positive, insightful, and productive.
I think my key takeaway would be lean into the human networking, having those personal connections, chatting to a human, which post-COVID sometimes we forget the value of, are super, super valuable. So my key takeaway is come and have a chat with a human and you won't regret it.